So I said I was not going to do a part four, and I'm going to. But it's going to be a short video. Um, I noticed that there was things that I was saying on my last video that was not correct, and also my third video, it ended abruptly, and I knew it was going to because I did these videos back to back. Well, actually, I did the first one 2 days ago and the other two yesterday. And so they were all on my gallery, and I ran out of memory. So I knew that I didn't have much time. So I kind of rushed through that third video. So, because I didn't upload them to YouTube yet, so I was running out of memory. But anyways, I knew that I was, like I said, I was running out of time, and it just ended abruptly. And all of these are going to be released at one time. I also noticed too that I could have held up, some of the stuff closer to the camera so you could see, but you kind of get the picture of, what I have. I do apologize. I could have held it closer. The lighting wasn't the greatest here, for the rings. But I'm not trying to sell y'all the stuff, so I'm just trying to give you an idea of what I'm going to have in my store. And what I was saying on that third video when it just ended was that I didn't even get through. I just had a small little container that I took out of the big tote, and I didn't even get through that little small container. And when I mean small, it was just a very small container. But I could be here forever, just showing some jewelry. But some of the things that I was not saying right was I kept saying QZ for the stone. And it's not. It's they call it what, CZ, not QZ. So I kept saying that wrong. And also some of the like the gold, it's gold plated, or it could be gold filled, and those will be marked on there, like if it's 10 karat gold plated or 18 karat gold plated or whatever it may be. It'll have a P at the end of it, because a lot of people get confused sometimes, and I am of course no jewelry expert, but it'll say there'll be a P at the end of it, like if it's 18K, and then there'll be a P, because some people might think that they're getting, an 18 karat gold jewelry because it'll be marked 18K, but then you see that little P and it's plated. So none of the stuff I have is gold, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. This is fashion jewelry, even though I do have sterling silver pieces, and those are clearly marked 925. Nothing valuable here. And I thought that I was just dealing with some allergies, but and it might be a mixture of things. So I do apologize if I sound horrible. I feel horrible. I really do. I'm just not feeling good. So it still might be a mixture of allergies because I was outside working in my yard, but I just do not feel good either. But anyways, I did want to just do a fourth quick video. I'm going to show just a few more pieces, and then that's it. Only because I didn't show many min rings, and just correct myself on some of the things that I said and kind of finish up on that, because the third video kind of quit so abruptly there. And do apologize because I could have held things up closer to the camera for you to see. But it is what it is. I'm going to just show a few of the men rings here. And, you know, they are stainless steel. And again, I do have this window coming through, but and I could have held them up closer. I have a lot, and when I mean a lot, I mean a lot of different ones of these with different designs, and they call them spinners because the middle will spin. They are stainless steel. I don't even know if I said that yet or not. So a lot of those with different designs. Kind of like, now this one, it's stainless steel. All of these that I'm showing are stainless steel. That one does not spin. It's just, just a ring. I have a lot of those with different designs that don't spin. And it's, silver. Then a lot of black ones. Now these have hearts on them, so I don't know. I guess men or women. They said for men, but... And I have a lot of the black ones with, different designs. Not just those little hearts. I have a lot of the silver. I have a lot of gold ones too. This one says friends, I think. Yeah, it does. I might be upside down for you. I don't know. But I have a lot of these that have, different designs on them too. This one just happens to say friends. This is another spinner ring. This one just happens to be like different rainbow colors in there. But I have a lot of the spinner ones that, are silver, gold. They have different designs on them. Black. I have a lot of them that are dragons, lizards. And I have a lot of these ones too that are dragon, lizards. Some of the silver ones that are dragon and lizards that are just plain. A lot. Hundreds and hundreds of those. Kind of like this one. This one is a spinner. It's kind of hard to see what kind of design it has on there. But I have a lot of ones that don't spin that have kind of like that design, but they'll be like dragons and lizards or just a weird design like that. So a lot of different men rings, or could be used for, it was advertised as men rings. That's another thing too, is when I get that inventory list or whatever it is out, I'll know it. Especially like the sterling silver and your titanium and stainless steel, all those, what the stones are exactly. I might not know, like with the quote costume jewelry that's not marked. I don't know if all those are listed on there. Again, this is like 7 years old, or even a little bit longer, but I will definitely know with like your sterling silver and your the tungsten, if I said that right, what the stones are in those, and maybe some of the other ones, but I mean, I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rings. So, and I'll just have to see if it has all of that listed on there, or if some of it might be missing. Again, I let my sisters go through. The tote, hopefully all of the paperwork is there. I don't know. And this tote isn't just a small tote. I mean, it's one of those big, I think one of the biggest totes that you can buy full of jewelry. So anyways, I'm just going to move along. I showed these two, and you know, I was thinking yesterday, I showed these two of pearls, and I was remembering that I went to, you know, back seven or so, 8 years maybe even. It might have even been when I got that tote of purses. It might have been at that sale, because that was a garage slash estate sale. It was combined. That might have been when I got these. I'm not sure. But I also got, and I think it was when I got all these together. And I never wore them. But here was another unique piece. And it just has a lot of kind of cool beadwork. It's really unique. Kind of shimmery there. I thought it was kind of cool. I know that these pieces did not come from the vendor. And then here's another one, and these are, you know, it's shells. It's real shells. And it's just on a regular gold chain there. It's kind of cool. These all came from that same place. Just kind of a... That much I can remember. And then you have this, and I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Leah Sophia or Laya Sophia. I'll show you the tag. I'm not sure if you can even see. It might be upside down. So all of these pieces here, and they're really unique, and these all came from that same sale, and I just grabbed a few pieces out. I do have more, but I just thought they were unique, and they kind of looked, you know, I don't know, they just kind of looked different. Not really, I don't know, not my style, I don't know. I never wore them. Of course, I have the tags. Not all of them have the tags. Some more that I have do, but it's kind of unique. And it just has a black thing on there, and you know, it has the name again, the however you say it. So I thought that was kind of cool. This is another piece, and this is just a pendant, and it has the name of it on the back, same name. But it's just kind of cool. I guess it's kind of a signature. I don't know, their pieces kind of got all that. This is another pendant. And it's got the Leah Sophia. Maybe that's how you say it, Leah Sophia. And this one is really cool. It's got the mother of pearl, I think. It's another pendant. It's got some really shimmery colors in there. And then it's marked on the back too with the Leah. This is another piece. They almost look vintage to me. I don't know. So here's another one. And this is, got some beadwork going on. It looks kind of bronze to me, and it's marked Leah on there and also on the back. Oops. And I'm just going to show one more piece. I really like this one. So you have this greenish, you can see that. And then you have a lot of these beads. And it's kind of like a, I don't know, like a choker. And I did look this up. And I guess these pieces, from what I am seeing, they don't make them anymore, or they call them rare or something like that. But I guess the way this is, it's been sitting in there for a while. But anyways, it kind of, you kind of twist it like that when you put it on. I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyways, it's kind of a, if you see on that side, kind of a twist. The other side is all flimsy there. But that's how you would put it on. You kind of twist it, those beads. But I don't know if you can see it's kind of hard to see those beads there. And that's a lot of beads. But again, that piece is so... Ooh, my nail polish really came off. How embarrassing. Not really, I don't care. Is that marked right there? It's not marked on the pendant. It is... The other ones are marked on the pendant. It is marked up here, though. It's marked Leah. Sophia, if that's how you say it, up here. That's strange that it's not marked on the pendant, though. But anyways, I don't know. I really like that color. And I'm not a green person. I'm not really into green. My daughter loves green. That's her favorite color. But I don't know. It reminds me of, like, the beach. I don't know. I would probably wear that. But there's other pieces, too. I just didn't get those out. And I did get those. I was thinking about that. And I did get those pieces. And I do believe from the same place where I got a lot of the purses. Because I got a big tote of purses. And it was a garage sale, estate sale. But... I'm just going to hold this while I talk so you're not just looking at this. Just going to hold this. I'm just going to talk for a little bit longer and then I'm going to go. But like I said, I have a ton of jewelry. Still have a lot more stuff that I just did not show, you know, purse-wise and jewelry-wise, wall decal-wise. And I think I am going to do a video on some of the stuff I get at the estate sales, or some stuff that I already got. And they're not just all vintage items. I mean, a lot of it is, but I'll pick up some just, you know, random stuff too. So, and some stuff for kids. So it's just not all vintage, but I do have a lot of stuff that is vintage. But the one thing that I'm going to be doing, just to let everybody know, as you can tell, I do have animals. And I have hair everywhere. It comes with the territory when you're a fur baby mama. And so everything that's going to be in my store, including the jewelry, is going to have to be deferred or not have, like the purses. Everything is going to have to be cleaned because not everybody appreciates animals, and they don't want hair on their product. And not only that, but we have a lot of people that are allergic to cats and dogs. So it's going to be a chore. Everything that I have is going, purse-wise, even down to the jewelry. Like the stuff that I have not opened yet, it's not going to be opened up inside my home. It's going to have to be outside of the home. And the stuff that I've already opened up, I'm going to have to make sure that I clean it very well and immediately packaged up, and everything will be stored outside of my home, not inside, because like I said, a lot of people, they are allergic to animals, and it can be very, or their children are allergic, it can be very dangerous for them. So to have it's actually the dandruff that they're allergic to, and a lot of people just don't like animal hair. I mean, I don't like the animal hair all over my clothes and all over the place either, but that's the price I pay for being a fur baby lover. So I wanted to put that out there too, because you'll probably see animal hair everywhere every time I do a video. And see, you hear them. So I can't say that I'm pet free, because I'm not, but everything will be cleaned and stored, not in my home, not inside my home. It'll be outside of my home, just for that reason. And so once again, I'm going to be doing lots of giveaways for my subs. And a lot of it will be jewelry, I will say that. And some purses. I am going to do the vintage items, non-vintage items, just, random stuff. Once I get everything situated, get my stores up and running. I say my stores, that sounds really funny. Get everything, I don't know, get it going, I guess you would say. It's trying to figure out the fees. Well, I guess the inventory is the first thing, because I have so much stuff. And then getting the fees and getting the pictures. I mean, not everything's going to go, because I have so much stuff. Not everything's going to go in the store, in the stores right away, because it would take, God, forever to take pictures of everything. So, and I'm only one person, and, I do work as well, and, take care of my home. So I can only do so much. So I'll just do the best I can. So of course not everything's going to be on my store. I even thought about starting a Facebook page that might have pictures of some stuff. I don't know if I'll do that or not. They'll just solely have some pictures. But I'm still trying to understand some of these fees. That's kind of interesting in itself. And then, you gotta order, your boxes, and, to make sure, and, your bubble wrap, and, shipping labels, and all that good stuff. And, how much is it going to cost for shipping? You got to make sure you got shipping down to a T, because most people will charge their customers shipping. Sometimes you might do free shipping on certain items, but you want to make sure that you get the cheapest shipping rate to your customer. And So I have to get one of those little scales because depending on, I know that you can get some free boxes, I think for UPS, or I'm not sure who it is. I forgot. But anyways, um, you weigh your item in the box, and it'll tell you, I guess, what is the best method for shipping the cheapest. And you add that on to the price if you're going to charge your customer shipping. Um, and there's like different options for the shipping cost. And that I got to figure out too, because you want to make sure you give them the best shipping, because there's different, FedEx and UPS and priority mail and stuff, for the weight and the size of the box and all that good stuff. They charge differently, and you want to make sure that your customer is not paying out of the woozah for shipping, because shipping can be expensive. So anyways, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and go. That is going to be the end of the jewelry that I'm going to show. And we might do it. We'll do the vintage. We'll do some of that. I'm not sure when. Maybe in a couple of days. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, because I am now going to be doing some inventory on that, because I'm going to work on that before the jewelry. So I do have to say that I'm going to be on my items I'm putting on eBay. The jewelry won't be going on there first, so I might be doing a lot of giveaways with jewelry to begin with. But because these aren't high priced stuff, the jewelry's not. So I'm going to be working more on my items to put in my store. This will be last on my list putting in my store. So I might be doing a lot of giveaways with the jewelry to begin with. And my inventory that I'm going to be doing is going to be on my items that I, like I said, the jewelry will be last to be on any of eBay or Poshmark or anything like that. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I rambled enough. Didn't even want it to go this long. I think everybody has an idea, and like I said, the giveaways will be for my subs. And but I am going to be putting another thing I wanted to correct. I'm sorry, before I go, when I said that I was going to be putting a percentage back of all my sales from Poshmark, if I go with Etsy, don't know, eBay, or if I do Facebook Marketplace, whatever I decide to do, I didn't want it to sound like that it would only be used towards if a creator had a need. It would be also for subs, in this drama circle. I think I might have said, where it sounded like just creators, but there's a lot of subs out there that are in need as well. They might have a crisis, or they might have a financial need. So I wanted to put that out there. It's not just, for creators. It's for subs as well. So anyways, I'm going to go. Everybody, it's Friday. Have a great weekend, and we will just catch you again.